Well, hello, welcome. Forfar stove. Been a while since I've used this, so we'll get this set up. I've got a what could be described as a really cheap camcorder. Fits in this bag here. No camera stand. It's resting in a tree at the moment. I've got this bag here, which has got my food in it. We've got an American Army mess tin. We've also got pasta and some sausages. So there'll be a lot of dead wood about. Pine's pretty good for this kind of cooking. Well, that's even just came right off. So this one's weird. You've got sort of green on there, but this looks dead. Yep. Pretty easy to get wood. That's a big tree come down there, big root system, and we're just set up literally right here. Okay, this is the piece of kit in question. We'll just let that come out. There we go. So, I think there's an internal bit. That must come out one way or t'other, like that. So I think that will sit there. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's have a look. We've got that. Right. Figure this out. Maybe that goes in on the bottom. Then that. So that maybe sits in there. Does that sit? That sits quite nicely there. That must go in there. So that's our chamber there for burning in. And then we've got the top. So we can push these out. There we go. So that is the Forfar stove. We've got the sausages, some oil, some milk, Forfar stove, and here's our American Army mess kit. And in there, a little bit of seasoning, so salt, and our packet of pasta, which is roast chicken and bacon. This big gap you see here, it was dark in here, but all the trees have come down with some very, very strong winds. So we've got our wood. There's plenty about. So really, from experience, I'm going to need to have a fire in here for 10 minutes just to get a nice bed of coals in there. Otherwise I'll struggle. It's when it goes down a little bit and then suddenly you're trying to resurrect the fire. It's all pretty dry like. Thicker the better really. Kind of can hold it like that. So nice sort of surface area for serving, but we'll fry off the sausages in here. Okay, we'll get this on. It's springtime now, so just into March. Only literally just gone in and started to browse already. The real trick with this, just to keep turning them, keep watching them, and also take that off and just check the flame in there as well. Sitting okay, I think, like that. A little bit less heat up that end. Flame's right there. I'll just shift them around. Okay, I think the sausages are pretty much done. So I want to get that oil out of this pan. I've got a couple of handy towels to wipe it up. So this is the tricky bit actually, because the pan, it was fine, but it is balancing a little bit precariously. So we'll just get the milk in. That black bit out. Oh well, I suppose we'll eat it. So I'm just going to watch this. So I just want to bring this up to the heat. Just cut up the sausage into it. Just a little bit of simple woodland cooking. Really, I've just tried out this cabba as well. I don't think it's going to be the best quality, though I have to say the zoom's pretty good. Food is done, and it's really only just done. I should have brought some water, a little bit more milk. It's cooked, and it's just not quite as saucy as I might like it. Started to evaporate, but I think we'll tuck in. Yeah, it's the easiest meal, isn't it, really? That's worked a treat, actually. Haven't used that for ages. Yeah, it's a good cook. Just have plenty of wood ready. Need to bring some more milk or water just to make this a little bit more saucy. But the most important thing is the pasta's cooked. Sausages are already cooked. Cheap sausages, you know, but all in all it's a tasty meal. Well, it is a rather glorious day. We've left that woodland there. And we're coming in now to another one. But first we pass this, well, the ruins of an old chapel. When I first arrived here, well, 25 years ago, this was still standing. You could walk inside, but it had been long since it had actually been used. Even at that time, people got married in here. By bit it's just been falling. Yeah, use some of that slate for cooking. Nature will reclaim. Slightly different woodland. Hopefully we can just get a glimpse of some deer.